Hii safari tunaanza, tunatarajia kufika.
I lost my jaw, my teeth, my both legs.
It was bad because sikuwa najifit sana.
I was hurt kwa sababu sikuwa nafahamu. Nilipata fahamu last week.
I don't know, but whatever happened, it took away the life of a very innocent boy and a very, someone who had prospects in life.
An average of 1,200 road accidents are reported in Kenya every day.
A road accident is something very serious.
I don't think Kenyans are responsible users, road users.
Irresponsible, careless, reckless, rash, immature are some of the words used by many while describing Kenyan road users. Coming to think of it, these words justly depict our attitudes and behaviors on the road.
People who get involved in road accidents, starting from the pedestrians, some of them never see it coming. It just happens just like that.
An average of 250 deaths are recorded every day in Kenya caused by road carnages. Indeed, it takes a split second to become a statistic on the road.
Sometimes they would say they were hit along the road while they were walking. Some would be drunk, some would not be drunk, some would be passengers.
It was on 26 December 2014, around let's say 3 o'clock, daylight. I was coming from the market to buy some stuff, let's say. I was coming to buy some stuff from the supermarket. Then when I took out the barabara, across the first line, second line I was knocked down. That's what I can remember.
Esther is another road accident victim. Her regular matatu usage to work turned tragic one morning.
Nilikuwa nimeshashuka already, but the car, gari ingine ilikuwa nyuma yangu ikanihit. So that what I can remember.
Is there a way we can reduce the road accidents reported every day? Judging from the attitudes all road users have, is it really possible to restore road sanity?
When you're a pedestrian, it's good to follow the what has been laid down. There's traffic lights. You need to wait for the lights to change so that you try to cross the road. You need to use the zebra crossing. We need to, not to try to compete with vehicles like at the common bus terminuses like Kencom. You see guys struggling, the bus is trying to pass and somebody is trying to squash through to go somewhere.
I was going at home, then I nikastop Shanduthi in Bebe. Then all of a sudden at a corner, a vehicle came. It was full lighted and overspeeding. Then it hit us. Then I found myself down.
When asked whether the accidents could have been avoided,
Ingekuwa avoided kama ningeenda stage.
Yeah, there's a footbridge over there. The only thing it did, but it's far. It's like 10 meters away, 10 to 30 meters away.
10 to 30 meters away could be the difference between life and death. For some who have lost loved ones on the road safety means more than just words.
There are people out there who are so cautious. They are so cautious and they respect the roads and what happens on the road. And they know when you're on the road, you have to drive, you have to go home. So there are people who don't drink, who don't do nonsense, who are always on the road, they're never distracted. And these are the people who are very few.
Al is a victim of road accidents. At the age of 16, he lost his mother after a gruesome road accident that involved distracted road usage.
My class teacher, Mrs. Sai, she just took me, she called me from the class and told me that the principal needs to see you. And I was like, wow, the principal needs to see you. Maybe there's something wrong happening somewhere. Maybe nifanya makosa wapi nini, you know, the normal high school stuff. But on reaching there, the principal told me that my mother has been involved in a fatal road accident, and she's in a critical condition.
Al's late mom that day became a statistic, but to Al, that day remains a scar in his life. And if he ever had a message to his beloved mother,
thank you, Mother, for the little time we spent together. And I'm now grown up out of campus and trying to make the best of ourselves for the future. Thank you.
Drivers, there is no hurry. You're hurrying to go somewhere, yes, but as you hurry to go somewhere, you'll kill somebody, you'll bring somebody to hospital.
Losing a loved one on the road is tragic. Losing two loved ones on the same roads is double tragedy.
My late brother was a musical act himself. He was a humble boy. It was at a place called Cheptiret in Eldoret. He was coming from Nairobi. He was traveling to Kitale Academy to go and give us an inspirational speech and motivational speech to the class 8 candidates who were doing an exam that year. Because being one of the guys who was in the school and he performed, he was among us the top achievers. He was, you know, and also a head boy and a role model. It was nice that he could maybe come up and, you know, just give the students something small to cheer them up as they do the exams. So on his way to Kitale, when he reached, I think, Pale Cheptiret, I'm told it was maybe a head-on collision thing, but I think maybe someone, I don't know, but whatever happened, you know, it took away the life of a very innocent boy and a very, you know, someone who had prospects in life.
People just need to be careful. The traffic rules need to be really tightened more.
He was almost 20 years and he just met his, you know, his fate on the roads.
Distracted road use is the biggest cause of road accidents, accounting for 3/4 of reported accidents.
Just in a split second, they were distracted, you know, and the driver just found himself just diverted and off the road, and it took just another split second to realize that, wow, it's an accident and we were 3 people. Now, where are the others?
How do you live, you know, with this kind of madness on the road?
Tukae tu chonjo, tukairada na hii barabara. Issue ni kukarada, juma maisha ni yangu, maisha si yako. Nikifa ndaziko peke yangu, yeah.
Both pedestrians and the guys who are driving should work together. If you see somebody looks like they are trying to come too fast, then let them go. You don't have to compete with vehicles.
You must be sitting at home wondering how this concerns you. Road safety begins with you. You have to realize that the power to reduce road accidents is in your hands.
Ukiwa na cross barabara, look left, right, you know, usikuwa na headphones kwa kichwa, because it's distracting these things, you know.
Kutembea kwa barabara ukiongea na simu, gari inaweza kuwa nyuma na usikii.
You shouldn't be in such a hurry. Just take your time, look left, right, left. Always check the road before you cross.
Don't shika your phone while you're crossing the roads, you know. Just cross the road and you'll continue those things. Crossing a road is only like how many minutes? Like 2 split seconds.
For those lucky enough, such accidents leave them alive, with scars that may never heal, but with lessons worth sharing.
Because we've had really a number of cases of people who have had many injuries involving motorcycles.
Nduthi sasa kupanda motorbike no, hiyo nimeavoid.
Nimelearn kushukia gari, yani mahali penye si kwa stage si vizuri.
We've decided just to have God grant us the grace that we need, and we hope that such things never happen again.
We are not responsible road users, and responsibility begins with you and me.
Hata Kenya ukiamka asubuhi unafungua gazeti unaona kuna story accident.
So here we are, irresponsible road users. Where do we go from here? Do we sit and watch as we lose more loved ones on the roads?
Always drive safe. Wacha mambo ulevi na kukunywa na steering and all that. And kama umpata uko in such a situation, a road accident, you may lose someone very close to you, kindly take courage, pray to God. He'll give you the grace that you need and the strength.
We must understand, therefore, that no serikali or no transport authority is going to change your attitude concerning road safety. It begins with you.
Usalama wako unaanza na wewe mwenyewe.
The road safety begins with me.
It begins with you, with me.
What is this? Madness, madness, carelessness kwa barabara zetu, mind you. We losing our people purely due to stupidity ya drivers, overspeeding, overloading, so notorious. Gari kuendesha kuwa melewa, niko serious. Something not new to. Hata ka tulifika just the few who walibahatika. Others be meeting their death hapa view do. Wamefika wangapi mamili blanda. Yonatafuata, death will be greeting them. Gava isipokuwa rada. How long I've been preaching? I travel abolish. Nibaki kuwa hivo, inapunguza vifo. Futeni mapolisi wana tabia za kidingo, kula tu mahongo, watu wakizidi kula udongo. Na si uongo, ama passenger pia uni udhi. Mbona we kama msafiri usifunge mshipi, mi ushangaa nini kwenye